into the numbers. Right now, if you're scrolling on social media and you're hearing updates about real estate, you might be hearing things like, oh, you gotta sell real quick. The market's fantastic. You might be hearing some people being like, market's about to crash, things are about to implode. But when you look into the data and you break it down by neighborhood, you start to realize there's a lot more nuance than we give things credit for. Hi, my name is Patrick Clan. I'm
Realty Consultants.
We're going to do the first ever monthly analysis of 3 different communities in the North Atlanta suburb area: Woodstock, Roswell, and Alpharetta. We are going to compare these 3 different communities. I'm going to give you special insight that nobody else can offer you. At least I'm pretty confident no one else can offer you. And I want to help you make good informed decisions as you're looking at these different suburbs in the greater Atlanta area. If you're looking to move already, go on ahead and subscribe. For everyone else, let's really dig into the data and get a good idea of what's going on in this particular part of Atlanta. Let's get started with Alpharetta.
Compared to last year, it's taking 2 days longer for sellers to sell their homes on the market, so that's giving the buyers a slight edge. Homes have dropped by around $30,000 in the median home price in the Alpharetta area, so that is pretty substantial for that market. Moving on to Roswell, you're looking at a similar increase in days on market. It's taking just a little longer. Notice that the days on market are pretty similar between the 2 neighborhoods. And then moving on, you're looking at an increase in price. So there is a growing demand still for homes in Roswell. You're still getting an increase in the price that's going up, and equity is increasing. Moving on to Woodstock, you have a slower market with a similar increase in days on time. So that is consistent across all 3 neighborhoods. And then last, you are looking at the biggest drop in home equity of around $40,000 for the median home price.
So here are 2 things I want to share this month that I don't think you can get anywhere else. The first one, I'm going to try not to ramble on this a bit too much because I'm kind of passionate about this bit of information. This is more than just a monthly update. Right now, Fulton County Schools is in a shortfall of $50 million. That's a whole nother story as to why they're having a shortfall, but that's something to keep in mind as you're looking to move potentially to places like Roswell or Alpharetta, or maybe you're living there and you want to continue living there. That's going to have to be made up somehow in the budget. Now, I fully expect Fulton County Schools to do some budget cutbacks, this and that, but keep in mind that will affect the quality of the schools in Alpharetta and in Roswell. And also, you could expect to see a lot higher property taxes. And that's what I'm hearing of the people who are living over in Fulton County. Their taxes are going up. If you're paying rent, you should expect to see your landlord also raising your rent, and so on. So that is something to keep in mind in those 2 communities here in this report, and honestly, moving forward.
The second item is Highway 400. If you're new to the North Atlanta area, or just Atlanta in general, you probably haven't heard of Highway 400. Highway 400 is massive. It connects a lot of different suburbs together. The suburbs it's going to impact most that we're talking about today are Roswell and Alpharetta. Unless your commute is somewhere inside your house or your apartment, you are going to be impacted by the renovations going on in 400. But there is a trade-off to that. After a couple of years, and maybe even before the project is finished, studies have shown that when a highway is renovated, homeowners have reported a sharper increase in equity, property value, based on the renovation, or at least linked to the renovation. So there is a trade-off if you're coming to live here or continue to live around here as these renovations are taking place. Go ahead and like and subscribe to continue getting more monthly updates. This concludes our monthly report. Once again, this is Patrick Clan with Realty Consultants.
Have a great one and stay tuned. Feel free if you have any questions below. If you want to do a special analysis of anywhere around Atlanta, I'd be happy to look into that for you. Just go ahead and type in the comments below. Feel free again to like and subscribe. Take care.